everyone! Welcome in, you guys! Today, we are gonna be back with our hand cam, working on our bakery. Oh. Already got it. Dude, your first card is a 4-star holo. That's hilarious. So yeah, I finally got the new redeem I promised for you guys. So you can draw a card, get a collection. That's crazy that the first person to redeem got a 4-star holo. The odds of that are actually kind of insane. I'm not gonna lie, bro. So it seems you've already found the card redeem. You guys can draw cards. Oh, there, we got another holo. You can draw cards, build up your collection. If you happen to run out of points... Oh, another. Let's go. If you happen to run out of points, you can... Dude, this is gonna go forever. Everyone using up all their points. So this is what you guys voted on forever ago for the chat, like, asks for a redeem. I just hadn't had time to implement it yet. So, this is a way you can burn points. It will queue you all one at a time. So it might be going for a while, but we'll see who completes their collection. Maybe I don't know. I should come up with a reward for anyone able to complete the collection. I don't know. This is a Twitch-only thing, by the way. So you can use your points, and then I believe also if you donate, it gives you a free thing too. Either 500 bits or subbing, if I remember correctly, will also draw a card. So, yeah, we might be here for a while. Oh, we got another holo. Nice, nice. Here, I feel like this audio is gonna drive us all crazy. Let's actually mute that so we don't go insane hearing the packs getting ripped the whole time. Yeah, Twitch chat is mostly redeems, I know. That's bonkers. How would one check their cards? So there is a command, but I need to figure out how it works. It's exclamation point collection. However, the problem is that... Here, I might be able to fix it. We'll wait till everyone draws the cards. Tomorrow, I will probably get the command situated so that you can check all of the cards that you have. Because there's two commands. One to, like, draw cards, and I don't want people to just be able to draw as many as they want. And one for the collection, so I'll have to see. Thank you for being here, Full. Yeah, thank you, everyone, for showing up. I appreciate you guys. It looks like the cards are gonna be going... Now, there is, like, a variable system. So there are different rarities. There are 1-star through 5-star. Oh, this is like the third holo of this one we've gotten. So there are 12 cards total. Can we gift cards? I'm not sure if you can gift. I'll have to look. I just set this up today. And it can be opened on the starting screen and the BRB screen. So I'm hoping people will kind of burn their stuff today. But if you want to see it, like, nice and big, full screen, do it on the starting screen or the BRB. And then, because I have to make it smaller just so it won't be in everyone's way. But I knew this would happen today, is that everyone's going to, like, be rushing to burn their points. So, you know, it be what it be. But I picked up this widget on VGen, and that's what you guys asked for. So I did get it set up. Again, 12 cards, 1-star through 5-star. Obviously, the different stars have different rarities. And apparently, if it's 3-star or higher, there is a chance that it can be holographic, which is also cool. Hi, Timbo. Welcome in. Hi, always. Hope you all are doing well. Did you design all the cards? It's just art that I have that I put on there. So, yeah. The 1-star cards are, like, the simplest art. And then 2-star is like a little better than 3-star. There's only one 5-star card. Do rare cards overwrite lower rarities of the same card? No, they're all the same. The art is only one rarity. So there's 12 unique cards. So you can't get a different, like, rarity of the same card. So yeah. Yeah. I will see about updating more in the future, like adding more cards or whatever, but we'll see. Yes. Watch out for scalpers. Yeah. Ooh, Oh, whoever this is. Oh, that's Alpine. You have several cards going right now. Good for you. I'm curious to see who will get the first, like, 5-star. We've got a couple of the 4 stars. Oh, fish on my head. Yeah. Can you give me free points? No, I can't give people Twitch points. That's not really how it works. Just thought of this, but what are your fans called? Oh, no, you guys are Angel Fins, and then the collective name is the Undercurrent. So, yeah. And anyways, today, guys, we are going to be back with the hand cam stream. It's gonna be super fun. I have everything here. So let me switch over real quick. Yeah, then you guys can get back to drawing your cards. Although I probably need to move where this source is. Hold up. So it's not covering chat. There you go. Or should I put it above my head, maybe? Probably above my head. I feel like that's the most out of the way is above my head right now. But do you guys agree? Or where do you think I should put it? Not sure. Wonder if my RNG powers will activate? We'll see. Why are you an angel shark? Because I want to be an angel shark? What do you mean? Why is your name Alien? Are you an alien? So this is where we're at. Look, our bakery doesn't have so much water damage anymore, you guys. I need to get... I was like, I think I need to put the other light on. Look! Look! It doesn't look water damaged anymore. After the glue dried, everything was like nice and smooth. So this like corner here is like a little bubble just because there's like an air pocket. But like, it's looking good. And Fish found the other like little plastic part here for us. That I lost during last stream. So hooray! Hooray! Yeah, we did find it. You can see there are 3 hooks now on this thingy. I was missing one. Uh-oh. This door is broken, though. Oh. Well. That's that. It's okay. I already fixed it. Ta-da! Door opening and closing. Hooray! So this is kind of what we're working with right now. Like with our little bakery, we got the walls up, and now we got to figure out all of the stuff that's going to be inside our beautiful little bakery. I need this to focus. That gonna focus? I don't know why this camera doesn't like to focus. Oh, there it goes. I feel like I should get a different, like, one at some point. I don't know. We'll see what it is. Oh, dude, Alpine, you have almost all the cards already. That's bonkers. We don't have infinite points, just a lot of them. Yes, that is true. Oh, thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate it. That should give you another card, I believe. I need to, like, change my audio source. Hold on. You're coming out of my actual speakers. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, there we go. There we go. Thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate it. Yeah, once the queue goes through, you should be able to pull a card with your new thing. I think it's 1 card per donation as long as it's above 500 biddies, I believe. So, I believe that's how it goes. But they're still going through the queue right now, so we'll see. We'll see. Gamba is real, that is true. Again, I'm curious to see who gets the first, like, 5-star. If someone gets the 5-star, yell at me, because I can't just, like, stare and watch the whole time. So, if someone ends up getting a 5-star, let me know. Because we've seen, like, several of this hollow 4-star. But we haven't seen a single 5-star yet. At least I don't think. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, so here is my instructions. Let's see where we were. Go from there. What are the odds? They scale with rarity. I love the card system. I'm glad you like it, Derek. They scale with rarity. So, it's more common to get the 1-star and then 2, 3. So, like, 5 is rare. I believe 5-star has a 2.5% chance or so. Yeah, there's 12 total. There is a way, however, the command is disabled right now. I will probably re-enable it tomorrow. I'm just kind of letting people burn their points pulling cards before I have people spamming checking their cards. So, we shall see. It's just because I have to get that set up. So, it be what it be. Okay. It looks like the next thing we're supposed to be doing is we're gonna be installing lights into our bakery, guys. I'll get that 2.5%. Hopefully so. Alright, so let me just... Alright, there we go. I have all of my stuff in a little box here. So that I can grab everything I need. Okay. So here's my, thing for the glue. My X-Acto knife. My actual glue. Here's the stuff for the lights, which we're gonna need. And then... I believe we need some parts in here for right now. What's up, party people? Hi, Big! Welcome in! Hope you're having a good day today! Alright, let's see. Sharp objects part 2. We don't need sharp objects quite yet. Yes, it is. It is capped. Don't worry. It stays capped. Alright, we need to pull out these little pieces that are gonna, be bars. There should be 2 of them. I think. But I only see 1. Ruh-roh. I do not see the other piece. Maybe it's in a different one of these bags. Not in that one. Just got a Steam notif about Celeste being on sale. Nice, nice. I've now used all my points. That's crazy. I'm only missing 3. You'll get there eventually. Have faith. Alright, we're on the hunt for a missing piece. It looks like this, but is longer. So, this one goes like this. And then there's one that goes across like this, which is much longer. So, I don't know how I'm missing the, bigger version of that. But we'll see. Oh, never mind. It's right here. It was in the box still. Okay, so we got that. And then we have the lights. Let's see. Hi, 516. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Okay. Let's see. Awesome. Oh! We got a silica packet here. Very nice. Wait, 5? I saw a 5-star? Who got a 5-star? Someone got the 5-star? Dang, I didn't see it. Wait, Alpine, you got the 5-star. Let's go. Let's go. Good job. Well, of course Alpine got it. He had, so many points he was using. Don't use... Yeah, the Forbidden Seasoning Pack. Yeah, that's what they said. They said you got it. Alright, this is that looks like tape or something. Okay, so... We take this. Whoop. And then there's this piece here. We take the light. Guys, I'm gonna be an electrician like my dad. And I'm gonna hopefully not chop my finger off in the process. If you were here last stream, you'll know what I'm referencing. With my dad being an electrician and missing a finger. Here's hoping it doesn't run in the family, guys. Okay, so... We have... So, the wires, and then we're supposed to twist them together, it shows. Just, hold them and twist them like this. I guess that makes sense to kind of stabilize it. Pretty sure losing fingers is not hereditary. Well, considering my dad chopped off a finger and then I chopped off my mom's finger, I don't know, man. It might be hereditary because both of my mom and my dad, like, I'm next, I think. Especially being as accident prone as I am, it might be hereditary. LOL. Like mother, like daughter, yeah. Oh, I dropped this. Hi, Crazy. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. We're just twisting this wire for right now. You gotta make it nice and stabilized. How's your original song going? It's doing alright, but it's gonna take a while for it to come out because I have a lot of other, like, projects I'm working on for everybody. I do not have an original song yet. Not yet, but the 10,000 goal for my Donathon was an original song I've been working on writing. But, I have, you know, a lot on my plate currently, so I'm trying to get rewards fulfilled. All of them, not just the original song, so it'll still be a while. But I can say another song cover will be coming out soon. Hopefully while I am out of town, not this weekend, but next weekend, I will be able to do another. Alright, this is like taking forever to twist. Dang, am I really supposed to twist like all of it? Like, this is a really long cord. And it wants me to twist the entire thing, I think. Well, we might be here a moment. I'm back from the hospital with my new cybernetic arm. Can you use the points we spend? What do you mean? Points are a free currency you get just for watching streams. So there's like nothing for me to use, I guess. Wait, I got a reward for watching my own stream? Oh, I got a Pichu badge. That's crazy. Thank you for the biddies, Derek. Yeah, new song cover coming out. I have a couple that are gonna be coming out. I saw Miki hand. Ooh, spooky. My hand. Yeah, I got the Pichu. What are we building? We're working on a bakery. I'm having to twist this really long wire so that I can install the lights. I have no clue what I have. I'm watching on mobile. It's hard to see. Yeah, that's why, like, tomorrow I'll enable the command. It's better if you use these... Oh, someone got a 5-star again, whoever that was. That was a hollow version, wasn't it? Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate it. I got thrown around by 5 streamers after the raid. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's probably Alpine that has the full set. Good job, Alpine. That's crazy. All in one day. Wait... It's good. I haven't really started much today because I'm trying to, like, do this. I don't know. Twist the wire. It's just taking me a bajillion years. Dang, I wish there was, like, an easier way to do this. I have an idea. What if I, like, clamped one in... Oh, there! Someone got the 5... It's lights. You can see there's like a little LED light here. And so we have to like put it in the light fixture. And for like better stability, it wants us to like do this first. Just to make sure that I guess the wire is gonna be stable enough. I have no idea, don't ask me. If I hold like this should work, right? No, that's not working at all. I keep trying to find life hacks to do this faster, and it's not really working out for me very well. Oh, there were 3 more raids. Do you ever get tired of streaming every day? I mean, it's my job. I enjoy it. I like what I do. We never get any cool stuff. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, YouTube? Yeah, the problem is with YouTube, it's the way its API works. It's a lot more difficult to integrate things because they don't like to share data. I have considered coding you guys because originally there weren't that many like viewers on YouTube, but y'all are starting to grow. So I might at one time or like at some point I will get you guys a YouTube channel point system coded through StreamerBot. Now that there's enough of you guys so that maybe you can have your own version of redeems, we'll see how it goes. Then you guys will be able to, like, still do stuff, I guess. Done. But right now I have a bunch on my plate. Like with fulfilling rewards and everything else, so... Please bear with me. I know you guys bear with me. I appreciate you all. Okay, I'm almost done. I'm in the home stretch almost, you guys. I swear, I'm getting there. You can see how much I've done. I just have a little left. This is just like insanely long wire, and it's taking a bajillion years. Oh, I hope I'm not twisting that the wrong way. Okay, no, I'm not. You're doing good. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I am trying. I'm also excited because, like, okay, so not this weekend, but next weekend, I'm going to be going to, hi, Masi. I'm going to be doing, what's it called? I'm gonna take a break. Not this weekend, but next weekend. But afterwards, dude, we're getting so close to when I can apply for partner. I just have to wait for the 60 days to be up. Oh, Kevlar, it looks like you're only one card away from having the full set, too. You're missing, I think, is it one of the 1 stars or 2 stars? Hi, Milo. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. We get food now? Yes, you can get food. Food. I'm just waiting for, like, the redeem... Like, the cards to be done. I did not expect y'all to, like... Well, I knew a lot of you guys had points, but dang, dude. Hi, Cam. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Okay. I can do this. I'm almost there. Just a little more, Miki. Might take an hour. That's true. Again, it's a very long cord. I think this is probably, like, enough. Like, maybe I don't have to do the entire thing. I should get, like, a power drill to, like, auto-twist it. Like, if I just held one end still, and then I let the drill turn. I feel like that would have really, really done wonders for me. Zach, thank you so much for the super. I appreciate it. Thank you. I haven't touched the card. Sitting on 215,000 points? Oh, you're crazy. Okay. Let's see. Come on, Miki. Dude, my fingers are starting to cramp from this. Like, actually. Okay, come on. Come on, Miki. Don't be a quitter. Don't be a quitter. Hey, it's okay. You'll have points in due time. The longer you hang out, the more points you get. So just give it a little bit of time. Because some of these people have been watching me religiously, like, for months. Ask Fish to Twisted. Nah, I got it. It's just time consuming. I feel like that's probably good enough. So it says, twist the wires together as shown. Cut the heat shrink tube. And wrap the wire to secure... Wait, referential cutting length. So we need like 1/4 of an inch? So that's like in half, basically. Yeah, it looks like I'm supposed to like cut this in like half. Alright, let's see. Oh, I have shaky hands, guys. Okay, that worked. That worked. I did it. Beautiful! Now everything's not focused again. Now I have 2 little pieces. That's about the right length, I believe. Let me see. And then poke through here. Oh, come on, go through. There we go. I did it. So we loop this through here. And then we put it around... Oh, wait.
The highest benevolence acts without purpose.
Supposed to put it...
My first text to speech.
Never mind, I'm doing this the wrong way. Yes, they have an actual electrical lighting. It's pretty cool. So I'm supposed to put it through the lampshade first. So that we can have the light, I guess. Because the light, like, sits inside here. And then we put this tube. Yeah, the one I had before, that's why I couldn't show you guys, is because, like, the way I had the wiring, it was wrapped around stuff, and I was like, it's too much effort. Alright, and then I stick it in here. I guess it's just to make sure, like, the heating elements aren't, like, getting too hot on the plastic. I don't know, dude. A little heat insulation tube. Right? I think. Probably so. Okay, so we have this in. And then we take this piece here. And we loop this through also. I am actually locked in. Thank you very much. I told you guys, I'm gonna make actual progress today. Okay. Beautiful. So here's our little light. Now that we got our light, we take this and this. This is like where it gets a little complicated, I guess. Okay, I need to be able to like look at this closer. How it wants me to tie it. So the lamp goes through this piece. Like this. Hi, Aqua, welcome in. I guess it just like fully... Oop. I don't understand if they're like supposed to click together. Hi, Sam, welcome in. I think they're supposed to click together. Like a little Lego piece. Maybe not? Very hard to tell. Because it's just like it's kind of dangling right now, and that doesn't feel right. So I'm not sure. I definitely feel like these two pieces are supposed to click together. Yeah, Alpine is the full set. I'm pretty sure I saw you the full set. Oh, I did it! Okay, it just took a little work, but it actually clicked together that time. Let's go! Okay, so there we go. So now we have the lampposts like this. What do the cards do? They're just for collection. Just for aesthetic. An extra thing for you to use your points on. Okay, and then now... Dang, I really should have made the wire twisted the whole way. It's fine. So now we go... through... There's this tiny hole right here. We gotta loop it through. Your room looks so small? Yes. It's a very, very small room I have. It's quite cramped. Okay, so we pull it through here. Like this. And then I assume this snaps in. I was correct! Hooray! Look! Guys, I'm an electrician! It's funny because I've actually done this IRL before. Whenever we were wiring our new barn, I actually, ironically, did lights just like this. On like the barn rafters. I wired the lights and the light switches. And the outlets, actually. I wired a lot of the barn. So, I was like probably 10 at that time. So that's actually funny. I'm like, flashbacks to my childhood. Okay, so we have that done. And then we need this tiny piece. Has your dad taught you a lot? Oh yeah, I'm very handy. Like, I might be a girl, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm quite good with my hands. Because I lived in a very old house. And so we constantly had stuff breaking. So essentially just for my dad, like he always essentially, my dad's goal was he wanted my little sister and I to be able to like survive even if we like didn't get married or something. Essentially, he didn't want us to be one of those useless girls that like literally would not be alive if it weren't for a man. So my dad taught me, because my dad's an electrician, so like I learned that stuff. I lived in an old house, so I learned plenty of plumbing things, carpentry, like random skills. So if something breaks, I can tend to fix it. So, yeah, my dad taught me lots of stuff. I still call him sometimes for help if I need things, but it's a very great thing. I'm very glad to not be useless. And even if I don't know how to do something, my dad has given me like a good enough like understanding that I can if I Google it, like chances are I can figure it out. Like building off my prior knowledge. Yeah, the timer did not stop. Yeah. Okay, so next up, we're gonna take this wire like this. And then pinch this here. Wait. Yes. Okay, hold on, push this in like I had it. And then... Wait, did I say it? You guys, you suck. You always trick me. Nick, thank you for the super. Thank you for the hundo. Dude, that's crazy. You guys gaslight me into like accidentally saying it. Because I'm not paying attention. Guys, look at my rafter I built. Don't you like it? Okay, so we have this. And it runs along the back here. And then we push it through this hole. And then we pull it through. Okay. And then we double it back around. Nice! I did not. I have not changed the donation amount. No. The time. Although I will say, I am probably, like, for the next round of goals, I'm gonna have to space them out even more, dude. Because I thought, like, spacing them out by 1,000 would be enough. However... Oh, I just realized. Oh, no, chat. Alright, I gotta undo all of this. I knew something was wrong. Dang it, there was a hole I missed. I should have known something didn't feel right. Yeah, I was gonna turn it to 30 seconds. But here's the thing, I don't know. Oh, dude, why do I just... How? Have a sudden splitting migraine in my eye. Oh, give me a second, you guys. Ooh. I can't see out of my eye. Oh no. If you're unaware, I get ocular migraines. This one just like came on out of nowhere. Ooh. No, I've drank plenty of water. I promise, guys. I drink like the doctor recommended amount or more. I am like a water addict. Ooh. Ouchie. Yeah, I drink like gallons of water, unironically. Thank you for the super, Nick. I don't know if Fish will be able to hear me. Mods, you can yell at Fish now for me. I need my migraine meds, if he can bring them to me. If one of you can yell at him. Because he's not in here. Dude, I can't even open this eye. I might need my eye patch low-key, but I don't even know where my eye patch is. Ah. Okay, we'll see how this goes. But like, ooh. I can barely open my eye. Please, iPad, are you in here? You are not. Dang it. That is quite unfortunate. Ooh. Thank you for the biddies, Derek. I've had you a pirate. No, I get really bad ocular migraines, so I can't see very well out of one of my eyes. And it makes it really disorienting. And so typically, like, I wear an eye patch so that I can still see. I am hydrating. I am hydrating. I'm almost done with, like, this bottle. Here, I'll chug it. I had, like, half left in this bottle. All done. Pirate Miki. Yeah, I just sometimes I wear an eye patch just because, like, if you don't know migraines, so migraines are a little different than headaches. Migraines specifically have an aura. Yes, you can make the joke like, haha, they have aura. No, but like they have something called an aura. And like I get really bad like visual auras, so it makes my vision really blurry, or like I get kaleidoscope vision, which is exactly what it sounds like, just like splotches of colors, and like it's wavy, and like it's really difficult to see. And so oops, I accidentally messed this up. And so like one of my eyes can see perfectly, and then like the other eye can't see much of anything. So it makes it really disorienting. And like I said, an eye patch can help with that, because it makes it to where like it blocks out the messed up eye so that I can like see better. So yeah. Yeah, it's really it's a weird thing to describe. It's kind of like, because people that have seizures get it too. Scholar, thank you for the follow. Where like auras can present in different ways. But for me, a lot of times with my migraines, it's just like visual auras. Like I said, like the blurriness and colors and whatever else. Ah, yes, welcome in. I'm currently trying to wire up this light here, so don't mind me. Look at my little light. Yeah. Migraines do suck. Like I said, I have medication for it. If Fish isn't hearing me, I might have to go find it myself. I don't know where he is or what he's doing. So, is it an actual light? No, I can't remember. There's an explanation for it. It's just because of like the cones in your eyes. I don't know. I also sometimes get optic neuritis. So like there's never really any knowing, but it's a fully like neurological thing. I had one so bad. Dude, I used to... Fortunately, I'm on medication and it helps me. I used to get migraines so bad, I would literally throw up and then black out from the pain. Like, especially when I was a kid, I missed school all the time because I would get a migraine and then I would literally just black out. Because, like, the pain was so much. Fortunately, I don't get ones that bad anymore, but they still hurt really bad. Yeah, no, I'm okay. But that's how it used to be. When I was a kid, like, literally, I would just be... I would be as sick as if, like, you got the flu, just, like, throwing up and everything else. So... migraines suck. They really do. Okay, so I got this, and then found it. Thank you. Alright. Migraine meds to the rescue. Fish came in clutch. Can I have another water, Fish? I drink all mine. I forgot you guys made me chug my water, and I don't want to take a big giant pill without it. Saber, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Alright, let me take this, and hopefully that'll help. I'm doing good, Mochi. How are you? Yeah, migraines do straight feel like you're gonna die. Absolutely. Okay, that's... It's 8:40. If I'm not feeling better in an hour, I'm allowed to take a second one. So... we'll see how that goes. Ooh, dude. I want to power through because I was so excited for this literally all day. We'll just see how it goes. So, you know, be patient with me if I'm a little bit slow reading and stuff. It's really rough. Well, I have prescription migraine medication. I don't know. I take something called like Ubrelvy or something. I was on a different medication, but my doctor wanted to switch me to this one because of like other meds I'm on. But it at least helps. Typically I can get decent relief. It's just the problem with this one is that it hits so hard and out of nowhere. I didn't even have an aura prior to it happening. And typically, like, this medicine works the best whenever you take it as soon as you start feeling an aura coming on. And since there was no aura and it just all hit really hard at once, I'm wondering if this is gonna help. Oh, that's fair, Steve. Yeah. Excedrin is pretty good for them whenever I didn't have prescription meds. Okay, so now... we take this... Here, hold on. A blindside migraine. Yeah, unfortunately they happen like that sometimes. Not that much, but... It is a thing that occasionally happens. Right. We gotta shove in all of the holes here. Oh, that was actually easy. This one didn't even have a hole. Okay. Nice. Look at that, you guys. We got a hanging light. Typically, it helps in like... If the first pill helps, it helps in like 15 minutes. But if it hasn't helped in the span of an hour, that's whenever I take another one. Wait, did I say thank you, Derek, for the sub, and Charlizard for this sub as well? I appreciate it. You guys are the bomb. I'm sorry. Like I said, my brain's working a little slow right now just because, like, my headache and it's hard to, like, see things. I really appreciate it. Speaking of, does the light work? Yes, it's about to work. We gotta, like... Wait, did I need batteries for this? Oh, no. I hope I have batteries for this. But it does work, because the other one I have works. So we have to, like, actually, like, wire it. But, oh yeah, what I was gonna say is that, guys, we're really close to Partner Plus requirements. We are at 89 out of 100 points right now. And if I can hit Partner Plus requirements 3 months in a row, I get a better revenue split on subs, which is super cool. So if you guys would like to help with that, gifted subs do not count. It is only paid subs, but tier 1 is 1 point, tier 2 is 2 point, tier 3 is 6 points, and tier 3 I have like a special wheel that I spin for everyone. I'm on loose fingers, don't worry, I'm not even using a scalpel right now. Hey, I need AAA. Fish, if you can hear me, do we have AAA batteries? I might have batteries here. Whoa, guys! I just found a fruit roll-up! Chat, this isn't a drill. I found a fruit roll-up in here. Okay, I have batteries here, I think. Hopefully some of these are AAA. Here's AAA batteries. Alright, let's have a snack break. Snack break time! With my fruit roll-up that I just randomly found in my drawer. Yeah, it was just in my drawer. I don't know. I don't know how long it's been there, but it is what it is. I love fruit roll-ups. I got some, don't worry, fish. I found some. I make my hands like all sticky trying to unwrap this though. That reminds me, for one of the goals, I have to do like a snack taste test stream. I gotta go like buy stuff. I'm probably, rather than ordering stuff online, last time I tried to order stuff online, I had a really bad experience. I'm probably just gonna go, I have a lot of like stores near me, both ethnic and otherwise. Maybe I can find some cool snacks and then I don't have to pay shipping either. It'll probably be cheaper that way. Delicious fruit roll-up. The fruit roll-up is gonna cure my migraine, don't worry. Go to Buc-ee's. Well, I've had a lot of the stuff there. I want to try something new. More snack sticks? Yeah. Dude, that's true, Tink. Punishments have been suspended while you're suffering. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate it. I think the medicine's already kicking in. So, I think... How does migraine... Do I have any people that are like medical people here? How does a migraine medicine work? I've never really thought about it. Like, what specifically is it targeting for it to work so fast? Because it's like... It's not like a normal, like, painkiller drug thing. Like, if you don't have a migraine, it doesn't really do anything. Alright, guys. We're gonna go on a Google rabbit hole real quick. Because it always has astonished me. Like, guys, I was almost crying 5 minutes ago, and now, like, I'm almost not in pain. Like, it's crazy that it works. My good ones are nerve blockers. I use Ubrelvy. I don't know what it is. How does Ubrelvy work? No, it's not that. It's more just like I'm genuinely curious. So Ubrelvy works by blocking a protein called calcitonin gene-related peptide, also known as CGRP, from binding to nerve receptors, which stops inflammation and pain of a migraine attack. Trigger. When a migraine starts, your nerves release a high amount of the CGRP protein. The reaction. This protein attaches to nearby receptors, making blood vessels widen and causing painful swelling in the brain. The block. Ubrelvy acts as a shield. It attaches to those receptors first so the CGRP protein cannot connect to them. Oh, I see. Okay. Cool. I guess that makes sense. So it makes it to where that protein can't bind because it, like, makes a shield coating thingy. I know how some of my medicine works. I just never really thought too hard on my migraine medicine because typically when I'm having a migraine, like, that's the last thing on my mind. I just want to be not in pain. I don't really care how it works. I just want to make sure it does work. So, that's good to know. That's good to know, I guess. And I feel better now, so we're good. Yeah, he does always help me. I really appreciate him. Alright, let's zip this back up. Actually, I probably shouldn't do that yet until I can confirm it's working. Never know if they mean it binds by filling in the slot. Well, the way it makes it sound is that it fills in the slot. So, like, where the protein would bind to the nerve, Ubrelvy is already there. Because it says, with my medicine, it attaches to the receptor first, so that the protein can't connect. So if you think about it, it's like, here comes the, like, bad protein. But the Ubrelvy is like, nuh-uh. So that whenever the bad protein comes, it's like, oh no, there's already something there. Too bad, I guess. And then it goes away. I don't know. That's how it seems. Dr. Miki, yes. Dr. Miki. Like I said, I know how my other meds work. I just never really thought too hard about my migraine medicine. But I just think it's crazy that it's able to work so quickly. It's like cutting in line to make sure they can't get into the store. Yeah, exactly. Miki with the best demonstration in the world. Precisely. You can always count on me. It gets to the shop early and steals the parking space. Yes, that's an even better explanation. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a limited release video game. And like they line up really early at the store so that normies can't get it. Hi, Tier. Welcome in. Seeing your description and actually knowing how it works is hilarious. So what? Yeah, I'm not a doctor, you guys. I'm not a doctor. I just am on a lot of prescription. Oh, man. Alright, okay, so we have this. So I need to take here, and then we gotta flip this around. What is it stuck on? Oh, it's my mic. Alright, we're gonna do a little flipperoo real quick. And I gotta take this wire. And I'm gonna poke it through here. Yeah! Now we get to do the fun wiring stuff. Okay. Wait, am I not doing the battery pack yet? It wants me to do the battery pack very last, but I'm impatient, so I don't care. I'm gonna do it first. I don't care about the decorations. I want functional lights before I get my decorations. Okay, hi Gray, hi Zach, welcome in you guys. Okay, remove the cover of the wire so that I can electrocute myself. Alright, remove. Remove! Exposed wires! Ooh! Shock risk! Shock risk! And then... I got the batteries. And I have this tape here. So the red goes to the yellow. Oh, I gotta remove these two, right? Okay. Remove the cover. Remove the cover. Cool. I did it. And then we're gonna... yellow to the red. And we just like do a little twisteroo here. Twisteroo. Twisteroo. Alright. And then we do the black and the white together to complete the circuit. Oop, I'm like struggling to get a grip. Okay, and then we twist those. Alright, and then we'll do a little test first. I think I messed it up. Black to white. Maybe these batteries are dead. I think these batteries might be dead. Because this isn't like... Oh, no, I just put the batteries in like an idiot. Never mind. They're not dead. I just put them in dumb. Ta-da! That's such a me thing to do also. I just put the battery in wrong because I'm stupid. Look, guys, we have functioning lights. I'm an electrician. Okay, so now let's go back. And now that the light's off, let's cover these wires with the electrical tape so that we can make sure it's nice and safe. I have these two strips here. And then, boom. Maybe? Alright, there we go. That's one of them covered. My head's good now. I'm good. Migraine's gone. That's why I needed my medicine. Like I said, that's why I googled how it works. Because I'm like, it's crazy to me how fast it can work to go from like really, really debilitating pain to like, I'm totally fine. Like, it's actually bonkers to me. Especially as someone that deals with chronic pain besides migraines. Like, some of my other painkillers are so slow to work. So I was like, man, all my other stuff is so slow to work. Like, why does this work so quickly? Alright, we did it! Yeah, I'm good. Not to mention a largest agnostic atheist YouTuber just converted to Christianity, Joe Schmidt. I see. Well, good for them. Alright, and then let's put this back up. We're gonna... Whoop. Put this in. Ta-da! Let there be a light in our tiny little bakery. Wonderful. Looks like ads are starting in about 2 minutes on Twitch, you guys. Just a quick little reminder. Okay. Awesome. Yep, that's it. So then let's put this back in here with all the wiring. So now our bakery has light. Officially. That's super cool. We're making big moves, chat. Big moves. Bought a 3-pound bag of Sour Patch Kids for $7. Nice. Sounds great. Okay, well then let's go back to the other steps where I wanted to put like little decoration thingies. I believe it was in here. So we take, I think it's this brown piece and that brown piece. So this one is gonna go over this. I guess to like hide the battery pack even more. Makes sense. You can see it slid in right here. And then this one goes here on this side. Yeah, I love light up stuff. There were a couple I was torn between. If you guys like this, I would totally do it again in the future. I can't get this. Hold on. There we go. Maybe? Dang. Hooray! We did it! We put this little support beam on right here. You guys notice you didn't get to see my other with Palmulu. What's his face? Palmulu? Something like that. I forgot his name. The moth. Not really a moth. What's his freaking name? I have like a cute keychain. Like Palmulu, something like that. From Monster Hunter. Do you know this guy? Big puffball one. I like him. I remember his name all of a sudden. I'm like mixing it up. Is it? Holumu. I did? Okay. I was second guessing myself because sometimes I forget the monsters' names. Halumu. Yeah. I couldn't remember, and so it's one of those things where like I see the monster and then like I say its name, but then I second guess myself. I'm like, I can't remember if that's its name or not. All right, well I was right. I love this guy, cutie patootie. Very fluffy, very fluffy. Paolumu, yes, Paolumu. Thank you. Okay, so we got this done. And then we need this bakery sign. Bakery and dessert. So we gotta glue it on. Right? No, it wants us to use... Oh yeah, it does want us to use glue. I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. Should I like lay it down maybe first? Is what a band-aid? Yeah, let's see. Alright, that should be enough. I don't need too much. This glue's been pretty strong. Then I'll just adjust it. Looks good how it is. That should dry pretty well. Like this. Right above the light. Beautiful! It was a mini ice cream cone? What was a mini ice cream cone? Glue? I'm not gonna glue anybody to anything! Bruh! Okay, so now that we've gotten that done, apparently we get to start working on the actual furnitures. So we gotta put this to the side for right now, because we gotta build a cabinet next. So I'm just gonna slide our room to the side for right now to make room. Soft, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay. We need the DG board. DG161. This one! We got it! Alright, beautiful. I like your placemat. Thank you. I got it at a stamp rally at WeebCon this year. If you guys don't know how stamp rallies work at conventions, essentially, like, a bunch of artists team up. And, like, if you buy something from each of them, like a certain dollar amount, they'll, like, give you a little stamp, and then they can give you exclusive stuff. So I got this desk mat for free for a stamp rally. There were 5 participating artists, and I had to spend, like, I think $10 minimum at each of the 5 artists. And then, I could get the mat for free. So it was super cute. So it has Paolumu, Nargacuga, Mitsusune, Rathalos, and Fatalis over on the other side. You can, like, kind of see them. I don't know. I don't want to, like, mess with my hand cam too much. But if you watched stream last time, it was showing the other side of my mat instead of this one. Is it your favorite one on the map? Probably out of those guys. I don't know. I like Mitsusune, but I think Mitsusune is like a basic girl answer. I don't know. The time for the stream is cut in half because I'm on mobile. That's funny. Okay. So we take this cabinet, and I think we gotta pop everything out first. Okay. Gotta be, like, very gentle about it. I'm always so scared I'm gonna break it. There we go. A little splinter. Come on. These are so sensitive. Okay. We did end up finding the hook. Yes, it fell on the carpet. It was quite unfortunate, but, you know, it be what it be. Alright, B38. That's from... Is this B38? It is. Yeah, so we got the hook. No more missing parts, at least not currently. I'm gonna be way more careful today. Okay, so... Let's see. Ugh. I thought it was in the back rooms. Yeah, it's okay, me too. The Gaiakrus is my #1 boy, and the Gugmazios was the first Elder Dragon in Monster Hunter Wild. Ticket's first Elder Dragon is slated in the Monster Hunter series. Nice! Have you fought him? Oh, you're talking about that. Let's see. Yeah, Nick gave me a pass today. Although, I'm kind of a cheater now because my head feels better, so... I don't know. I don't know. Dang, everybody's getting a holo of that one. That's crazy. Okay, so I need... I guess to pop out these small pieces too. These ones. Dang, this is like a really tiny piece. Dang! How am I gonna get this out? No, I play Monster Hunter. I play Monster Hunter. I haven't streamed it on here. I beat Wilds, like, the entire story, like, basically as soon as it came out, and I've been slacking since. I haven't really played much, but I need to get grinding before G-Rank comes out. Okay, so we take B28. I gotta figure out which one that is. This one's B28. And then... these pieces. Oh, and here, I need to pull out the tweezers. I think. I don't know. No, I got it. These are just like such small parts. There we are. Have you played World or Rise? I've played both. I've played both. I played World, Rise, and Wilds. Fish is like an OG Monster Hunter fan though. He got me into it. I really liked it. I wish I'd known about it sooner. I didn't know about it. Dang, I am not dexterous enough to do this. Hold up. Ooh. Maybe? Oh yeah, Fish was talking about Kieran. Like something about Kieran, yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Because I never played any of the games like with Kieran or whatever, and Fish was saying like Kieran is the one all the girls like a unicorn. I never fought him. A Rajang subspecies? I like Rajang. I like Rajang. Now we have the expansion to look forward to. Absolutely. Okay, so I got this piece. And then I take... C8. I don't know where that is. Alright, here we go. Ooh, these are like even more stiff. He's the weakest otter, but his subspecies is cool? I see. The unicorn with enough facial hair to make any man cry. That's funny. Hi, Neen. Welcome in. Alright. Ooh, let's pop these bad boys out. Come on. Beautiful. Dunzo. Okay, and then we take C8, which should be this piece. Right? Yes. And then we're gonna put it in here. So let's move everything out of the way. Cool. That works. And then... Let's say, Miki, I think this is the first time ever seeing your physical hands? Really? I've shown my hands plenty of times. I don't know. And then we gotta get these little cabinet-looking thingies. And poke them in on either side. Wait, these cabinets are gonna be able to open and close, you guys. That's so cool. Ow! No, Splinter. Ow. Youchie. What the heck? It's okay, I got it. Ooh. That's what I hate about these little wood pieces. Like, you go to, like, push them in and, like, occasionally, because it's unfinished, like, wood, it, like, stabs you. No, I did not cut my finger off. I promise. I'm good. There was just a little, like, piece of, like, splinter wood sticking off from where it had broken from the slab. And it kind of poked me. Youchie. But I'm good now. I'm good. Which is not pleasant. Hey, it's better than burning my fingers with hot glue like I did as an idiot the first time. Okay, and then we're looking for something P10 for handles. Yeah, splinters are a pain in the butt. Okay, not in either of these bags. Should be in this one. I'm trying to keep everything organized. I'm like keeping it all in a box next to me so that I can pull it out as I need. Alright, here's one. There should be another. Should be 4 total. That's 2. Is there only 3? Nope, I see the other. Four. Bada bing, bada boom. Hi, Kyrie, welcome in. Okay, so this is where we have like little handles. Okay, oh, I guess I was supposed to do it before I even stab these in. I guess that would make sense. Do all 4 of them. Make sure I have them lined up properly. Okay, I was about to say, did I lose one? So, take this. I guess I should put like little dots of glue. Oh, that's like more than a dot of glue. You know what? It's fine. It's good enough. I put a little too much. Alright guys, I definitely need to get the tweezers. I'm not dexterous for this. Alright, we're breaking out the tweezers from this kit I bought. Because my hands are too shaky. And these pieces are so small. This helps a lot, actually. Got one side in. Now the other side will go. Oh, why does only one side want to go in? This is crazy. Only one side will go in at a time. Dude. Guys, I don't... Oh! I almost lost that. That, like, flew away. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, no, I do still have all 4. I was about to say, guys, I think I lost one. I just want to know why it won't go in. Like, are the holes not aligned properly? Yeah, the holes just weren't aligned properly. I finally got it in, but dang. It's supposed to, like, focus. There we go. I'm never gonna get through this. Okay. You can do this, Miki. I found the strat because the holes don't perfectly line up. To get one in, and then whichever one is sticking out like that, I kind of, like, push it inwards. To force it to bend in, and then it goes in. It's going along so far. We have the, like, base of the house done. And then... we're making a cabinet right now. These are, like, the little cabinet drawers, I guess? So, IRL? I mean, this is about as IRL as it gets here. But yeah, one of the goals, I've wanted to, like, make little miniatures before. And this gave me, like, a perfect excuse, too. So one of my dono goals was to make a little diorama with chat. Yeah! And it's a little scuffed, but I'm learning. Chat has given me a lot of fantastic pointers. on how to do this. Oh. Yeah, that's what I'm realizing. I gotta pinch it a little to, like, get it to go where it needs to. Because the holes don't perfectly line up. But once... Like I said, I'm slowly figuring out the little tips and tricks. And it's actually helping me a lot. Alright, there we go. So we got that one. Yeah, those were plastic, not metal. The sawn wood, I don't know what kind of wood it is that came in. I have no idea. It's a mix of, like, I have little wood things and plastic things, but I'm gonna be real, I have no idea what kind of wood it is. Okay, and then I take this. And I'm supposed to put this on top? I think, right? Yes. Oh, lining this up is gonna suck. Hi, Mackenzie, welcome in. Reminds me of Dino Kids? Yeah. Technically my second time building a kit like... Alright, I gotta bring this so I can see where the holes are. I'm having fun, I'm learning. The first time I didn't know what I was doing, I tried to use hot glue, and let's just say it did not go very well. But this time, I have chat telling me how to do better. Look, I did it! Yeah! Look, we have functional cabinet doors. Yeah! Look at that! Oh, this one's, like, really stiff. But it still opens and closes. That's beautiful. Beautiful. I like what you're making. Thank you. I appreciate it. I like it too so far. Oh, I just dropped my instructions. Okay. Yo, building hopes and dreams. Nah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. And hi, Faye. Welcome in. Hi, Kizu. Okay, so then we take that, and then we have this back piece. Which apparently, you know, goes in the back. Who would have thunk? I think it should just click in. Oh, I heard it snap. Yeah! Snapping into place. Awesome! Thank you, Stand. I appreciate it. Will that be the large counter? Wait, will what be the large counter? Huh? Oh, I'm gonna step out around 10:30? Nice! I think I heard something about the lunar eclipse. Alright, next page. So it looks like now we get to put the side pieces on here. So we need to put the cabinet in the hole. And then snap it in. This end, I believe. Yeah, I like how it's perfectly framed too. That's cute. I noticed earlier. Ooh. Okay, we gotta get both sides to snap at the same time. Although I am oh, that's why. It's because there's this lip sticking out in the back. I was trying to put the piece on backwards. Okay, so let's try to line the back up first. Maybe? Owie. This wood hurts. Maybe... Dang. Maybe that's supposed to go on the other side. Maybe this one's supposed to be the one on this side? Thank you so much for the gifts, and I appreciate it. Wait, it finally shows me gems now. It never showed me gems in my activity feed before, and I would always feel bad when I would miss it. Paramount, welcome in, and hi, Carson. Is it all wood? So there's wood and plastic in here. This that I'm currently making is like... Oh, there we go, I got it. It's all wood here. I'll show you guys the room in a second. I'm just trying to snap this together first, but... it does not want to go together. There we go. I think. Did it work? I don't feel like it fully went in. Ah, go in! Please! Okay, I think that's as good as it got. Alright, here's the so far what we've got. We have this little bakery, so we're working on making the stuff inside, and this light works here. See, ta-da! We did the light today. So we currently have the like outside of the little bakery, and it even has this cute little door that works. So now we have to work on like the furniture that goes inside of it. And like it's got this cute little panel, but I need to re-glue this. This came off from last time. So let's see. Beautiful! Yeah, the cards is just a collectible thing. You can collect cards. Apparently some people already finished their collection, which is bonkers, but good job to them! Okay, so there we go. We have so this is the cabinet we're working on currently. We gotta get this other side done. So put that in. And then we'll take this side. Try to pop it on. Maybe so. This one's just really hard to do, I feel like. I'm doing good, Godzilla. How about yourself? Come on. I can like feel the wood crunching, but like not wanting to go where it should. Okay, look, we have a cabinet now with functional little cabinets. Oh. Ooh. That wood crunched. Let's not open that one anymore. It broke the wood. Well, this door at least works. Yeah. Rest in peace to that one, though. It did not want to turn. That's okay. So, I guess let's leave that cabinet there. Hi, Caleb. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. So, next up, we take this piece of wood, and this goes on top of it, I guess, to cover up some of our imperfections. Right? Oh. Flip. Like this. And that'll cover like all the different grains in the wood. No problem, G. Take care of yourself. Ta-da! Let's go! Little cabinet. No problem, soldier. Take care of yourself. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Okay, so we have this cabinet now, so we'll set that off to the side. I guess we gotta build all the furniture first, and then we'll be able to actually place the furniture places. Hi, Brando. Welcome in. Okay, so our next goal is to make this wall cabinet right here. With... I think it's gonna end up being made out of these plastic pieces instead of the wood. Hi, Hi, Brick. Welcome in. And hi, Annie. We are currently building a diorama. We're about to build this wardrobe piece. We just finished building this little cabinet. And then we have our room to the side. So we gotta build the wardrobe next. I finally have time to watch lives. Well, glad to have you. Derek, thank you so much for the gifted. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Not mean to dump all these pieces out. Ruh-roh. Okay, so we need this big back piece. And then... looks like these long pieces. Trying to find them all. 50 stream streaks! Congrats, Godzilla! Right, and then we got the skinny ones. And boom! That should be what we need there. Back with mac and cheese, nice! I think I've told you guys this before. But if you're eating mac and cheese, a great thing you can do is crack a raw egg into your mac and cheese and you stir it in. This is if you're making boxed mac and cheese, by the way. But if you take a raw egg and you like crack it in, as soon as you take like strain the noodles and you like put the cheese, not only will it help the cheese be like smoother and creamier, but it also gives you extra protein. Stan, thank you for the jewels. I appreciate it. It gives you extra protein, which is, you know, really good. I keep forgetting to do that. It's a very good thing because I know that I'm like... don't get me wrong, I'm a girl. I love my girl dinners, but protein is still important. Did I eat? Yes, I did eat. I had a chicken sandwich. Yo, what's that? What's what? We're stream on an empty stomach. I'm sorry. We need Miki cooking streams. Maybe I'll do cooking streams sometimes. My kitchen just isn't really like... I don't know. I would have to figure out my setup. How I would do that exactly. So not sure yet. Do girl dinners not have protein? Not always. Like, just a box of mac and cheese doesn't really have that much protein. That's where, again, you like crack an egg or something. Chicken sandwich? Yeah, but it was delish. Okay, so first things first, we take this and we stab them in the center here. To make our little, like, wall racks. Here, a bee outfit with a bee mask. Thanks to a little creatine. There's no knives on camera, what do you mean? Oh. That snapped, that scared me, but nothing happened. Alright. 50 bucks, you do it tomorrow? Did I do what tomorrow? Did I crack it? I think I did crack it, you just can't tell very much. Too much macaroni, too much cheese. Nah. Alright, and then push this in. What did I miss? Not much. We are currently working on this. Cook! Well, you will lose your $50, sir. Why hasn't the timer gone down at all? Because people keep donating a lot. No! Chat, did I say it? Did I say it? Yes. Magma! People like you are the reason it hasn't gone down. He said I had a pass with my headache, but because I'm feeling better, I don't think I have the pass anymore. It's okay, Magma. It's okay. He said I had a pass because I had a migraine. Until my migraine was better. But since my migraine is better, I think I'm not safe anymore. So... we'll see. Good night, Magma. Take care of yourself. Bro, Magma, you came in just to screw me over. I'm just kidding. LOL. You might not be here right now. I don't know. You never know. Because there was... thank you, Derek, for the viddies. Because there was that one time where he was like, I was in the shower, but I heard you from the shower. And so it was like delayed by like a half hour. Until I got sniped. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, Christian. That's low-key a weird thing to even say. Foot fetish much? Okay, let's... Okay, so this turns like this. We can put it on here. There are times I wish he was in the Discord. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be like that. Don't worry, guys. That is not the kind of streamer I am. I will not subject you to that sort of weird torture. There is always a foot bro. Like, literally, the people I have problems with the most, it's always feet bros. Coming and asking for something inappropriate. Like, I don't know. Out of everything out there, like... it's literally always the feet bros. Literally always. Like, I don't think it's ever happened and not been a foot bro. Which is actually crazy. So... Hi, Robert. Welcome in. You want to know how bad I want to use Bubbles emote? There you go. You want feet? You can have Bubbles feet. Sorry, Bubble. I'm throwing you under the bus. Alright, and then this... How does this get in? I turned my game for 10 seconds. Yeah. No, I mean, lots of people, they don't watch things, they listen. Like, people like to listen to podcasts or music, or if you're watching my stream and then take a shower. Like, I don't think it's that weird. Some people do it just so they have noise on, like if they want to, like, stay caught up. Okay, how does this go in? Oh, I get it. I brushed my teeth to your stream? There. I'm not a foot bro, so the next one is... LOL. Alright, so we flip this over. And this, like, snaps this away. So it's like a little ledge on the shelf. That's cool. I'm tending to my tomatoes like an old lady while listening to Miki. Nice! I hope your tomatoes come out super tasty. Are they, like, full-size tomatoes? Or are you getting, like, little baby cherry tomatoes? I think both have their merits, but I do love to just snack on some, like, little baby cherry tomatoes. So, they are pretty good. They are pretty good. Alright. Boom! Wardrobe equals... Whoops! I just broke it. I was gonna say wardrobe equals complete, but then I messed it up. Wardrobe thingy complete. Or wall cabinet. Why do I keep calling this a wardrobe? This is just like a little shelf. Little shelving cabinet. Bum 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 bum. To go with my cabinet here. Yeah. Alright, let's set those off to the side. And then next up, we gotta make this little small rack. It does have a tacky yellow color, but if you, like, look at it here with everything else, like, to be honest... Actually, no, it does kind of stand out still. It is what it is. It is very yellow. It is very yellow. Hi, Cam. Take care of yourself. My friend is just a cartoon. Whenever he says bye to someone, he says in a funny voice. Runs off laughing and jumps in the air and clicks his heels. LOL. I'd repaint it. It is what it is. Alright, I think the small rack pieces were in here too. So we take... these. I listen to VODs when I work out. Nice, nice. So we take these two rack pieces. Then... take these two pieces. I wonder if this is the piece I was looking for the other day. Hold on. Well, we'll look at that in a second. No! I dropped it! Alright, chat. Don't let me forget about this piece. I'm gonna put it right here so that you guys can keep an eye on it for me. And remind me after I'm done building this little shelf thingy. Remind me to check if this is the frame for the wall. The wall frame, like, in the little thingy, okay? Because y'all know I have ADHD, so... you guys are gonna keep an eye on this piece for me to remind me to check after I build this shelf, since I've already, like, pulled parts out. Okay, should be all of those. I mean, I do have OCD too. Hi, Fat. Welcome in. Is everyone saying what they do while playing a Miki stream in the background? Dude, yeah, people do all sorts of stuff with me in the background. Alright, so, remind me, what are we supposed to remind you again? No! Bold of you to assume I don't have ADHD too. That's why I put it right here. So that you guys won't forget. It's right there. Alright. Well, this should be, like, short to build, so I shouldn't get too overly distracted while doing it. I should remember on my own. I just don't want to lose that piece. Because, see, this is, like, barely anything. Okay, so we got this, and then... put these... like this. And then... like that. Nice. And then I need to find... there's supposed to be like a little name tag for it. Is it in here? Not in here. Or maybe it's a sticker. Okay, it is a sticker. I'm assuming it's in this sticker packet or something. Yep, I see it. It's right here. That's the one we need. So then, whoop, almost lost the shelf. Let's open this up. Good night, Tank. Take care of yourself. Yes, you're supposed to be reminding me about this piece. Once I'm done building this little shelf thing. These are at least perforated. So I don't even have to cut them out. It just instantly popped out for me. Which is super convenient. I was like, I really do not want to have to cut out each individual one of these pieces. Okay, and then... look. Put like a little bit of glue here. That's probably too much, but it is what it is. And then... pretty good. Yeah, we did it! There's our little cart. Alright, so we'll take it, and then we're gonna set that off to the side, too. Now I can check the frame. I didn't forget about it. You guys were just a fail-safe. Because there was a frame I was supposed to put right here. And I think this is it. It is! I was right! And then let me get like a very small amount of glue here. Nice. I couldn't find that frame on Tuesday. So I was like, I'll find it eventually. But I found it in that bag. So we are good there. Hooray! Yes, I've already placed the square piece right here. Oh, whoopsie. Accidentally moved that around though. Awesome! And we have our little furniture here that's starting to like pile up. So we'll move this back to the side for right now. Because I guess we have to make all the little tiny furniture first. And then we can start placing like the furniture inside where it goes. Okay, so we made this thingy. Now we have to make these little signs. Which I'm assuming were these pieces. You pull this plant part to the side. These have some very tiny pieces, and that scares me. I'm afraid I'm gonna lose them again. Like the other day. It is looking cozy. Alright. Let's hope I don't lose any of my pieces, chat. Because I would totally lose them. I'm not gonna lie. I need to take care of yourself. Okay, so first we make... I guess we need this paper thing again. So it's gonna have little stuff for us. These pieces go together. So this is like a tiny little stand here. Alright, let me see if I can find the tiny paper that's supposed to go on that one. Oh, here it is. Beautiful. And then we're gonna take... I'm gonna have to start unironically using like this little bit of paper. Here. For the tweezers. You lose parts all the time? That sucks. I feel like that's probably why people have like mats too that are like different colors or something. So that even if you like drop a part, it's gonna stand out. Alright, tweezer. Okay. Ta-da! Dude, it's so small. Alright, so that's that little sign. I'm 100% gonna lose it. Hi, Colby, welcome in. Here, I have an idea. I'm gonna take this little shelf I have. And I put it inside. So as long as I have this bigger piece, I will also have this smaller piece. At least until I know where it goes. Okay, give me one moment, you guys. Where is... Okay. So the next up, we're gonna make, I guess, this little foldy thingy. Oh, but I'm missing a part for it. Okay, hold on. E34, I think that's in this. Yep, here they are. I don't understand why some of them are made out of this, like, wood, and some of them are, like, this plasticky stuff. Like, I feel like it would be easier to just make them one or out of the other. Because, like, at least I don't get splinters with this. I don't know. Okay, so... this pointing downwards. The... boom. And then... if I can stick this one on too. What is a certain texture? I guess, but are you really, like, touching up on your diorama that much? I feel like to me, it's like I would just display it afterwards. I don't know. Like, I wouldn't be touching on it to really, like, notice. I just know that this has given me splinters, and I was not the happiest camper about it. Okay, cool. Now we have this little stand. And we're gonna pull out... whoops. This little bread piece. And then also... this. Refe, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Alright, let me slide this back in so I don't lose it. Okay. Cutest model I've seen all day. Thank you. Yeah. We are currently building a little bakery right now. I'm having to like do all these little small pieces. They're just coming together. We are building all the furniture so that I can place it inside the room. Oh no, did this just break? Whoop. Might have broke it, you guys. Yeah, I'm like 90% sure it's broke. No, I think it just came broke. Did it? Actually? Oh, yeah, no, I got it. I got it. We're good. Don't fear. I fixed it. If I can get this other piece in. Oh, no. Dude, I'm not built for this. Ta-da! Maybe I am built for it, and I'm just lying. Oh no, chat. Oh wait, no, okay. I thought this was part of the instructions. I was like, guys, I'm missing the piece that looks exactly like this. But then I touched it and it slid, and I'm like, oh, never mind. That is literally the part. These are not Legos, so these are actual, like, wood pieces and stuff. They're like, I literally have to, like, put together and glue together. So this is a diorama I got off of Amazon. I don't remember how much I paid. I think it was like $30 or something. I don't know. It wasn't too expensive, but I'm having fun with it so far. Yeah, it literally blended in perfectly. Yep. Alright, let's put a smidgen of glue. Nice. Perfect. It is very good quality. Yeah. There were a ton of them. I was debating between this one. I wanted something food themed. Wait, is this the right one? Yes, it is. I was debating between something... I wanted something food themed. There were two options. It was either this or there was a little kitchen, and both of them were really cute, and I didn't know which one to do, but I ended up going with the bakery because I thought it was a little cuter and had like more like miniature food, because I love miniature stuff. Especially like mini foods. I always think they're so cute. And so this one had like more like actual miniature foods. So that's why I ended up getting this one over the kitchen. But I would still totally do the kitchen if I did another one of these. I'm doing good, Spooky. How about yourself? Alright. Let's set this one to the side. And then put a little more glue on here. Doing good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Glue is not wanting to come out as much. That's probably enough. I don't need that much. YouTube says you're on the featured page on my end. Nice! Thank you so much for being here, Oko. I hope you're having a good time. I hope you survived that stream. If you know, you know. I'm currently making my little diorama. We're having a fantastic time. Gonna make all the tiny little decorations here. How's the bakery coming along? It's good. It's good. We're making like all of the little tiny furnitures now. So, what games do you play? I play all sorts of stuff. I've kind of been in a weird spot right now from my donathon, like mostly fulfilling rewards. So I haven't played as much. Power World is my filler game at the moment. But I mostly like horror. I like psychological. I like narrative driven. Anything story based. I definitely prefer story over gameplay stuff. Uh-oh, did I just break it again? Oh, I did. Ruh-roh. Okay, now it's done. Yeah. We have Rage Game tomorrow. Rage Game is Saturday. Today is Thursday. I'm gonna do the get to work. And it's Saturday is Rage Game, not Friday. Not Friday. I do not like Komori. I'm not gonna lie. I think Komori sucks. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even like going to apologize. I know so many people are into it, but I think it sucks. So I've tried to play it so many times and I just can't. It's so bad. It's so bad. I don't know. And I think another thing that really irks me is the fact that RPG Maker games are like some of my favorite games of all time. And like it's given the genre such a bad name because now every time anyone sees literally any pixel game, they're like, it's always either, is that Komori or is that Undertale / Deltarune? And I'm like, oh man. You didn't just say that to me. So yeah, I also hate it because of that. Not only do I think it's just a crappy game, but like also it irks me that anytime I play any kind of pixel RPG, I always get asked if it's Komori. And so it just like is pouring salt in the wound. No, it's okay. Like I said, I don't blame you guys. It's more just like it hurts my soul. As someone that has loved pixel games, specifically like story pixel, horror pixel, since for like over a decade. Like I've been so into them religiously, especially indie ones. It hurts my soul every time I'm asked if it's Komori or Deltarune or Undertale. It hurts. LOL. At least, like, I don't know. I think some of the Komori fandom is also obnoxious. I'm not saying you are, Maro, but the Undertale / Deltarune fans are like the worst people. I'm not gonna lie. Again, not all of you, but you gotta admit, most of them are. The fandom is terrible, and anytime I ever have streamed it, it's been horrible. Yeah, it's not the game slander, it's fandom slander. Like, it's unbearable. So I refuse to stream Undertale or Deltarune because of how awful the fandom is. And like, because I tried playing Deltarune, and then just the amount of backseating and complaining and spoiling, like I was like, dude, I'm never playing this again. Like, I might have enjoyed it if it weren't for the fandom. How dare you not like my favorite thing? How could you do such a thing? LOL. Yeah. Any other pixel games you can tell us about? Oh, I like a ton of like RPG Maker pixel horror games. Eve is my favorite. I have an entire Eat-a bag I made for it. There's a lot of classics. There's Eve, The Witch's House, Mad Father. I personally am not the biggest fan of Pocket Mirror. I think it's a cop-out ending. I low-key hate the ending. But I know a lot of people still love it, but low-key I think Pocket Mirror kind of sucks too. It's basically one of those things where I think it was good, but then they throw it all away with the cop-out ending to where it's like, I feel like I just wasted my time. Like, if you had literally any other ending other than the actual ending, I would probably say it's one of my fave games. But, like, they just threw it away for nothing. For literally nothing, bro. Paper Lily is a really good one that is not fully out yet. They made a prequel to it, Project Cat, which it was really good. All sorts of stuff. All sorts of stuff. There's a ton of them out there. Hey, you aren't playing the game my way? I'm gonna start calling you every heinous name under the sky. Exactly. Dude, I don't know why people keep coming in and whining about, like, random celebrities dying. I'm not gonna lie. People die every day. I don't even know who these people are. I'm not gonna lie. Dolly Parton I knew because she's cool and she did, like, a lot of good work, and stuff. I had family that was, like, in CPS and everything that, like, really benefited from her imagination library. So, like, that's cool. But, like, legitimately, I don't know why people... This sounds harsh. I don't know why people get so busted over, like, celebrities dying. Like, so many people die every single day, but you don't cry about them. So, like, what's the point? And don't be like, oh, but I knew the celebrity. No, you didn't. You just saw them on TV. They were just as much a stranger to you as, like, your next-door neighbor that died. Like... I don't know. I've just never understood it. And the fact that people come in trying to tell me people died thinking I care, like... Yeah, that's sad, but, like, why do you come here to do that? You're not Paul Revere, dude. Like, I don't know. Please, thank you for the follow. There's multiple people have been doing that today. I don't know. It's not the time or the place, I'm not gonna lie. Most people will ban you for that. It's kind of annoying. Celeb culture, it's a cancer. They get put on a pedestal, they should never be on. That's what I'm saying, dude. And that's where even, like, someone came in the other day and was like, "Oh, Miki, you're gonna be the next Gargura." And I'm like, low-key, I don't want to be the next Gargura. I don't really want to be famous like that. I'm not gonna lie. That's so much pressure, so much responsibility. I just want to be myself, dude. I get like a mega ick imagining people putting me on a like pedestal like that. I particularly don't get why people are sad when old people die of natural causes. I don't see it as a sad thing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, at most, like, I don't know who any of the people that have died recently are except Dolly Parton. Like I said, the only reason I was like, oh man, she was a good person. But like, I wouldn't be like necessarily sad, I guess. It's more just like, rest in peace. Well, you know, she was a good person. Because again, like, I knew family members that benefited from her, like imagination library or whatever, where she gave like free books to people and like certain like low area codes. I never got the books, but I knew family that did. So I don't know. Oh yeah, that's fair if they didn't know Jesus. But yeah, I'm like, I don't really know who these people are. I just think it's a little inappropriate anyways to be coming in and like Paul revering, I guess. I miss Gargura, that's why I named baby Megalodon after her. I see. Alright, well, Robin Williams, he was pretty cool, I guess. Like I said, at most, like, I'll hear someone died and I'm like, well, rest in peace. But, like, I don't know. I don't really think much beyond that. Like, I can't imagine crying over it. Because it's like, that's just a stranger. Again, it's like my neighbor 4 doors down dying. I'll be like, oh man, that sucks. But then, like, I would go on about my day. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't affect my life in any way. I feel like and I don't know. That's why, again, I don't like celebrity worship culture. No problem, Spooky. Take care of yourself. You died in. Rest in peace, Hazy. You can't die in. Alright, I need to find the pieces. Now we gotta build this tray rack down here. But I don't know where the pieces are for. I think it's in this bag. Rest in peace, yeah. 07 for Hazy. Sorry that you died. You died right to death? That's crazy. I can't believe that. Right here in my Christian stream? How dare you died? Miki, how would you feel if I did the die? Okay, stop you guys. Oh my goodness. You're killing me. Okay, I am struggling to find these pieces in here. Oh, here we go. Perfect. New here, what kind of stuff do you guys typically talk about? Well, right now we just kind of yapping while I build this. Whatever comes up. I'm what I would refer to as a professional yapper. I can yap about anything for about a bajillion years. If you want to know kind of my usual schedule, Sundays I have Bible study streams, if that's your jam. If you're not a Christian, if you're a different religion, if you're atheist, if you are a Christian, whatever. Everybody is still welcome, regardless of your beliefs. I am glad to have you. I like to structure it based on, like, a random topic or theology, something like that. That's normally what gets us going. I play video games throughout the week, although right now I'm kind of in an awkward spot where I haven't wanted to start any new games right now because I'm about to go on a very mini vacation over Labor Day weekend. So I'm mostly trying to fulfill rewards for my Donathon while it goes. I don't normally do these hand cams. This was actually a reward, but I've been enjoying it so far, so you've just been kind of yapping over it. I don't know, I do all sorts of stuff. I am as variety as it gets, but I like to think I'm pretty funny. Hi, hey, welcome in. I'm gonna go brush my teeth and then probably go to bed. No problem, Kobo. Take care of yourself. Thanks so much for being here. Have a great rest of your night. Okay, so this is where we put... Okay, so we have this here. We need to grab our trays now. From here. That's cool that, like, they're separate, so you can stack them. You can, like, roleplay. Going to the bakery, bro. Like an actual dollhouse. Crazy. Welcome back, everybody that was stuck in the ad. Okay, so there's our trays. And then we gotta go back here. I'm just gonna take this whole sheet out. We've been needing the papers on this. Okay, grab those papers. Set that to the side. And then... Here, actually, before I glue this, let me turn the page. It doesn't want me to use glue? Why not? It's telling me to use the double-sided tape, but... Wait, huh? Why do I need to put two papers on top of each other? It's going good, Ghosty. How's it going for you? It's acting like I should put... like, naked tray, and then two papers? Guys, where did the papers go? They were right here. Hello? Oh, there's one of them. Where'd the other one go? Hello? Guys? Might have accidentally pulled a magic trick and made it disappear. Did anyone happen to notice where it went? Well, you see it? Where do you see it? I see this one, but I don't know where the other... Oh, wait, I see it too! It's back here. I looked on the camera and I could see it on the camera. Got pulled over. My tag expired. No, I'm sorry, George. Rest in peace. Alright, and then we'll put a little bit of glue. And then we'll put this paper. Yeah, paper. Let's go. And then we stack the tray. Or we'll get another piece of paper first. Put some glue here. Nice. Finally have enough for a card. Nice. You'll get there. Yeah, a lot of people just had a ton stored up, so they just kind of let them all loose at once. Alright, and then we take this. And then we can just put the trays on. Guess I should probably, like, at least glue the bottom one down. Perfect. I got off with the warning, but I think you may have missed the joke. Oh, yeah, I might have missed the joke. Well, I'm glad you got off with a warning. Because those tickets can be really expensive sometimes. Alright, there we go. Got 1, 2. I don't want to have to glue both of these together. I might have to. Should be fine. And then we put these tongs here. Ta-da! Now we have the trays and like little tongs, like when you go to the bakery so you can pick everything up. You're still missing the 5-star. Rest in peace. Am I allowed to talk about off here? I mean, I don't know. We're not really talking about video games right now, so... Okay, so the next thing we have to build is this little, like, display showcase thing. So we need to pull out these different parts. I'm assuming it's gonna be the brown ones in here. Alright. And... boom. Sheriff, yeah, wait, what? I need to know that I type it every time, dude. I know that I do this as a flex. Wait, lol, that's funny. Alright, I think those are the pieces I need. Let's see what we have here. So we need this... oh, yeah, this big back piece. And then we're gonna put the little rack shelves on. Okay. And then the sides... all of this furniture has actually been really easy to build. I didn't realize we were gonna, like, plow through things so easily. I guess, not yesterday, Tuesday really was the hard part. Because we've made so much progress. So I had to, like, cut everything out and then, like, you know, lay the framework. I did all the boring stuff and now I feel actually productive because I have, like, several pieces of things in my hands now that I've completed. Alright. Boom. Oop. Maybe? Oh, I just broke it. It's okay. Yikes. It's not that bad. It was just like a very hairline crack, but I think I glued something over it. It won't matter. Oops, I just dumped a bunch of parts in this box. That's gonna suck. Yeah, I did have to cut out the parts. It was awful. Okay. Let's figure out how this is gonna go. Where is the clear thing? Here it is. Good night, Tech. Have a good night. Okay, so then we take out this part here. Nice. And then... and this will be glued. Maybe? At least this glue dries pretty fast and clear, so it won't be too bad. Beautiful! Now I have a little cabinet. Alright, we'll set that off to the side now. And then we build a shelf. I think this is the last piece of furniture, is this shelf here. At least the big one. So maybe that'll mean I'll have to do only one more stream of this. And then the next stream of this will mostly be like decorating and putting everything together. That would be pretty cool. That would be fun. Because these, like, this part's been going past, like, way faster than I thought it would, to be honest. It's because I don't have to pop everything out. I don't have to cut anything out. I can just kind of do it, and then I'm done. As a Christian American, do you approve or disapprove of me playing the USB Bible on CarPlay while driving places? Why would that be bad? I mean, some people don't read their Bible at all, let alone listen to it. Honestly, I think the argument over translations is low-key arbitrary. The actual important thing is that you're getting in the Bible at all. And if you're not someone that can read, Whether it be you don't have the time to, or maybe like you're dyslexic or this and that, whatever reason you can't read, audiobooks are a great thing, and people have to drive in their cars all the time. That's like a perfect time to be listening to your Bible. If like you can't find time to... Whoop! I dropped a piece. If you can't find time to like actually read it in like your normal day. Some people can't even understand what they read. Yeah, that too. And so I'm like, dude, if you're getting in the word and you're understanding it, that's better than a lot of people. I'm not saying that to dog on anyone. I'm just saying, like, statistically speaking, a lot of people don't read the Bible at all or listen to it. So the fact that you're doing anything is honestly admirable. So I obviously approve. I approve. Always good to, you know, use your time to get closer to God. I like to listen. Not to mention, isn't the word of God supposed to be heard? That is true. That is true. I like to listen. I used to not listen to like hardly any music at all. I drive in silence like a psychopath. Everyone makes fun of me. But like when I do listen to stuff, I try to listen to like Christian music or something. I enjoy doing that sometimes. All right. Okay, so I go like this, I believe. Ah. Okay, that makes sense. Do you listen to secular music, and if so, how much? Honestly, I don't listen to much music in general. I mostly just listen to my Christian music playlist. And like Christian music, a lot of people don't understand. Like, it doesn't have to be just hymns or whatever. Like, I mean, I listen to secular music sometimes. I mean, obviously stay away from like the stuff that's all like overly drugs, sex, this and that. But especially lately, the last several months, I mostly have just been listening to my Christian music playlist. I've been going back and trying to find like the music I liked growing up in my childhood. Like all the Christian music, and I like that because again, it doesn't always have to be hymnals. There's a lot of great different like genres of Christian music and stuff. So even if you don't like hymnals, there's definitely something out there for you. I listen to YouTube videos while I drive and I'll only drive quietly at night on long trips. That's fair. Whatever works for you. No, are you serious? This just snapped. Dang, dude. I don't know how I'm supposed to get this in. That sucks. Of course that would happen to me. I'm gonna try to like put a little bit of glue. I'm gonna blow on it, see if that works. We used to have a Christian rock and metal station. Yeah, I live in North Texas too. I remember there was a Christian station my parents always listened to. That's where I've been trying to go back and like find all the music I liked from that. Yeah, it's just like a little hairline crack. It's not that bad, but I'm trying to reinforce it with some glue. Yeah, Power FM! I remember... I was trying to remember what the station was. My parents listened to that in 102.9. One of the things I look for and listen to in songs is whether or not it's biblically good. Just, you know, anything that can be sung or said of a biblical story. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Secular music isn't inherently bad. What's bad is the messages it can promote. How the heck did I subconscious filter out the music completely? Wait, what do you mean? But yeah, I agree. It's all about like the message in it, because some songs can be written from like someone that is secular. They're not inherently Christian, but they can still have a good message. We just have to be careful with the negativity and like the like ulterior motives of certain types of music. Hi, Coffee, welcome in. All right, so we take this. And then... this goes on the side. Ooh. How am I supposed to wiggle this in? Yikes. I entered stream and my brain acted like there was no music and I didn't realize there was till it pointed it out. Yeah, I have... my background music is just on a loop. It's baked into OBS. I don't actually control my music. It's because I always forgot to turn on music whatsoever and people would complain. So I literally have a looping playlist of royalty-free, like copyright-free music stuff. Dang, this piece is hard. But yeah, it is there. It is there. Okay, and then... put this piece in. There's music? Yeah, there is music. It's a little quieter, but it is there. It's because I had it a little louder before, but people told me to turn it down, so I turned it down. Because, like, I guess people prefer it this volume. I don't know. I don't wear my earbuds, so I don't even hear the music. It's literally only for you guys. No, I just broke it even more, chat. I just broke it even more. Literally after gluing it, too. Like, fully broke. I have an idea. I'm just gonna glue the seam in the sides. And hopefully I can get it to stick in place. That piece of wood was just so fragile. It's okay. Hopefully something will sit on that shelf. It'll cover the crack. No, I just added extra glue around, like, all three of the edges since the piece, like, fully disconnected now. And that should probably help it glue on better. Give it a little more, like, points of adhesion. No, I just have the glue that came with it, which it works good on here. I just have to let it dry before I do anything with it. Okay, and then we take this. No, it's just this tiny piece. It's still able to be glued on. Alright, and then we put this. Ta-da! Look! Our little display shelf. See, you won't even notice that this is cracked. Because I guarantee there'll be like a loaf of bread or something on top. Which will hide the crack that much further. Oh my goodness, Mouse. Okay, so... oh, I think I flip it like this. This is the angle it's supposed to be at. Right? Wrong. Take this piece off. Oh, I hope I can take it off without breaking it. Because there's another piece that... I'm so dumb. I didn't even put on these other pieces. I'm doing good, Juan. How about yourself? Just got here. What did I miss? You missed, like, everything. Low-key. Been making all of the little furniture pieces. I think this might be the last piece of furniture I have to make, actually. For the thingy. I'm making a little shelf. And hi, Prodigy. Don't know me too. Your hands are amazing. Ew. Why do you say it like that? They're hands, bro. Alright, now we should be good. Yes. Perfect. And then we can come in and put this piece on. It's gonna be rough, actually. Hi, Ibuki, welcome in. Sorry, guys, I'm gonna have to be, like, struggling with this for a sec. Figure out how to put this down. Oh, there we go. Got one side. Oh, okay. Let's go! Let's go! I made it! I did it! Yeah, you can't even tell this is cracked anymore, hardly. It's covered in shadow, and like the shadow when it's sitting up like this perfectly aligns with the crack, so you wouldn't even notice. Is it Lego? It is not Lego. These are like full wood pieces. We put together to put in the little model area. Yeah. Okay, and then... Okay, so this is like the little display shelf, I guess. Okay, it looks like we have like a couple more small things down here. Put those over there. So we have... those little white pieces. So this bag is complete. And that bag. Awesome. No, not broken fingers. Completely amputated fingers are what's in my DNA. Alright, I'm looking for the little brown wood piece. This. Bye, Ibuki. Take care of yourself. Okay, and then I need these pieces here. Plus this one. Awesome. So we will take these, and then I need the clear piece here. So here, we'll move these pieces up here. I need S5 and S6. These are gonna be like little display things. Good night, George. Take care of yourself. Alright, cool. Set that to the side, and then we need... oh, great. That's what I misplaced. Accidentally dumped out the bag that had like all the little pastry stuff. Move this over. There we go. I gotta find like all the little pieces. It's gonna take me a second, guys. So I have like a million little baked goods everywhere. I just gotta find them in my little box. That's why I had a box. So I knew inevitably I would like end up pouring them out somewhere on accident. But look at how cute all... oh wait, I guess you can't see it because my head's in the way. Look at all those cute little like baked goods. Aren't they adorable? Okay, I think that is all of them. I think this is done. And that's done. Perfect. Why does YouTube mobile pause randomly for 10 seconds? I'm not sure, Pineapple. I'm sorry. Okay, so I need specifically this cake and then the little macarons. Those two. And then we'll put the rest in this little bag here. They are very tiny, yes. That's why I'm trying to like be very careful that I don't accidentally drop them because I won't even notice. Cute little choking hazards. Well, good thing I'm adult enough to know not to try to eat them. Guys, we might actually finish today. We could unironically finish today, I think. Like, I don't know that there'll be enough to do next time. Okay, so we have these. What are they? The same size? Okay, one's a little fatter than the other. I'm assuming the fat one is the one that gets the cake. Uh-oh. Oh. Yes. I think so. I mean, that seems right. Right? I guess I can judge based on this. Oh? Are they the same size? No, this one is slightly wider. Okay, I was correct. It's going good, Jordan. What do they taste like? Don't eat them. They are not for snacking on. Nuh-uh. I feel like I'm gonna need more glue than this. Alright, cool. We glue this on. And then we have to fold up the little box that goes over it. Which I guess is this white one. So this will be like the little display. Thumbs up request. Thumbs up. It's going good, Jordan. I don't know if I already responded to you. You're like a... I feel like there's something clear I have to peel off of this. Oh, there is! Wow, that actually made such a difference. I'm reading a manga I recently got into. Sounds nice. Alright, and then we gotta just shove these little thingies in where they go. Maybe? Ta-da! Look, guys! We have a little cake in a display box. It says happy every day. That's adorable. Oh! I just dropped it. It's okay! It's saved! Alright, we'll put that over there. And then... now we gotta glue on these little macarons. Like one there. Hey. Hi, Maria. Welcome in. Guys, what does this remind you of? It's Cosmo and Wanda. I have Cosmo and Wanda in my bakery. Right? Right? Would you guys agree? Okay. Spam tin? What? I mean, I guess there's two different types of people out there. It's a bit of a stretch. No, it's not. Anytime there's pink and green together, it's Cosmo and Wanda. Cosmo is more green, though. It's very green. You're just getting distracted from the pink or the blue coming off my PC. For reference, this board is white. See, See, look, if I put it over this way, it's more green. You're just seeing the blue light from my PC bouncing off. I promise it's green, you guys. It's green. Like this. See, this is green. It's green. Cosmo and Wanda. Whatever. Screw you guys. I love Cosmo and Wanda. Yeah, from Fairly Odd Parents. Exactly. There are gonna be macarons in my bakery. My eyes aren't yellow. What do you mean? My eyes are green. Don't think it's yellow? Yeah, it's because you guys are seeing the blue. Bruh. Bruh. It's distorting the colors. Look, you can tell it's more green now, right? It's literally neon green. Look, I'm holding it up next to Elden's name. It is literally green, bro. It is literally green. It is green, bro. You guys are gaslighting me. That's what I'm convinced you guys are gaslighting me. I really am. Y'all are dumb. Who's lighting the gas? Half the people here. Alright, so we have our little macarons now. Yeah, it is the camera's color mixing. That's what I'm telling you guys. It's green. I'm the one here IRL, bro. Alright, so then... Oh! Let's... put these in. Do sharks even see... Guys, bro. Hi, YBT. Alright. We'll put that in. So we're making a little stand here. I mean, I am colorblind, but that's besides the point. It's still green. I don't care. I was just trying to be silly and say it's Cosmo and Wanda, and here you guys are again saying Miki, but you're colorblind. Meh, meh, meh. You guys are all like fuddy-duddies. You're just wanting to get rid of my fun. You're trying to destroy my whimsy. What kind of colorblind? So I didn't know I was colorblind until I was playing Grounded, and then chat made fun of me because, like, I was struggling, and then it turns out I'm mildly colorblind. I have the kind of colorblind where I can't handle hue distinctions. I can see the colors directly, so it's not a full color blindness. It's, like, apparently something where, like, I can't distinguish similar hues. So, like, this definitely is green, I'm telling you. But, like, I can't distinguish certain yellows and greens or like oranges and reds whenever they're closer. If you showed me them one at a time, maybe. But like, they blend together nearby. I don't know. Like reds, orange, browns. Sometimes I struggle to see them. Greens and yellows, I sometimes struggle. I don't struggle as much with like blues and purples. So gradient looks weird. It's not that it looks weird. It's that I see significantly less hues than the average person. Yeah, I forget what it's called, but like I have less hue range. So it's not that I can't see colors, it's that I legitimately do not have the same like diversity of hue. So like if I pulled up a rainbow, you might see like 50 shades of colors and I might see like 30 shades. I can't see the in-between shades. So it's less that I'm like a specific colorblind and more so very poor hue distinguishment. Bruh. Okay, so I got that. We're gonna make this tray. Okay, have this here. I'm red-green colorblind, I see. think... Let me see how much is left here. Oops. Alright, I can do a little more. Okay, so... I'm looking for A7. This is A6. Oh, here's A7. Okay, so I take out these pieces. And then... these pieces... Cool! That should work. Hi, AK, welcome in. Alright, so... grab here. Alright, want the amount of hues you can distinguish can be partially due to your environment growing up. Like people growing in an environment with lots of plants can distinguish more shades of green. That might be possible. Maybe so. I mean, I've been around a lot of that stuff. I think a lot of it has to do is I do have eye damage. Like, I have a lot of eye problems. So I think it's just on top of my weaker eyesight. I also have weaker, like, color distinguishment or whatever. I'm making these little trays here now. Yes, I am a smart, intelligent person. Absolutely, I agree. Oh. And get this together. Dang, some of these pieces, like, fit so tightly. Alright, here's one little tray. Oh, that didn't even go in either. Okay, I have to make 4 of them. Which low-key sucks, but... it be what it be. I can do it. Maybe I should put like all of these ends on first for each of them. What does the fox say? Ring ding 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 ring ding 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 ding. What does the fox say? Wop pop 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 pow. Wop pop 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 pow. Wop pop 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 pop. Yeah, don't make me continue. Don't make me continue. I know all about what the fox says. You listen to any German songs? If you do have recommendations, not really. It's not the crazy frog. It's what does the fox say? You're a larper. Can you continue? Leave me alone. I am not gonna continue. Thank you very much. Okay. What does the shark say cover win? No! That's a throwback. When's the full cover? You guys suck. I'm not covering what does the fox say. Ow! I just stabbed myself again. We need a cover of that song. Maybe one day I can do like a karaoke specifically for meme songs. That would be fun. Like throwbacks, like Minecraft parodies, all sorts of stuff. You're covering what does the fox say? No, I'm not. Don't let them gaslight you. How much? Nah, dude. Are you serious? Bro. 17k goal? Y'all actually want me to do that? Really? You ever make a cover for what? Did I stutter? Chad, do you want me to cover what does the fox say that badly? Yes? Wait, actually... Well, I mean, we're almost at 15k. I'm gonna need something afterwards. Oh man, you guys. You guys. Wait. Sorry, I'm making sure I didn't get the wrong pieces. Okay, no, I didn't. Alright. Whew. I just had a sample and it was lit? Alright, fine. I don't have goals past 15k. I decided I'm gonna be spacing out the goals. So there will be a 16k goal, but then after 16k, it's gonna be 2,000 between each. So it'll go 16k, 18k, 20k. And if you guys happen to hit 20k, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I really don't. So then I'll make that deal with you guys. If you want it that bad, I'll do a cover of it at 16k. So, which I know you guys are gonna hit. You're gonna get it, like, regardless of what number I give you. But that just makes an easier one, I guess. Kitchen stream at 20k. We'll see. We shall see. I gotta figure it out because y'all are already close to 15k. So I need to think of an 18 and 20k goal. And then again, if we start getting close to 20k, I'll have to cross that bridge when I get there. A healthy dose of peer pressure. Alright, let's see. Oh. I can put this on. Maybe? Awesome! The 4 trays should be almost done. Gotta put this last piece here. Nice! Alright, we have 4 little trays now. And then I gotta take these out. Then glue. No, I'm not doing Sucker for Love. I already said no. Nuh-uh, there will not be Sucker for Love. Y'all are wild and not in my Christian Minecraft server. Alright, here we go. 25k? No, I'm not doing it. You should go to school, AK. Why do you not want to go to school? School is good for you. Both socially and educationally. At least until you get to college, then it becomes propaganda, but that's another whole can of worms. What does the shark say? That's true. I don't know, I could think of something. Alright, last one! Ta-da! We did it! And now we've put other little threads on. Where are they though? Oh, here. 35k, please. I'm desperate for a glimmer of hope. Sorry, no can do. Alright, we need the takoyaki. One of these little fun things. This little cute bear bread loaf. And that thingy. Beautiful. Looks like... No, it's not a goldfish cracker. It's like supposed to be like a little takoyaki fish. Hey, they're pretty good. They have all sorts of different fillings in there. Alright, and then... a fish. Fish. feels like it didn't even, like, stick. Whoop. What kind of bakery are you making? I don't know, the bakery kind. Got all sorts of bread and stuff. Alright. We got a little bare loaf of bread. And then... take one of these. Plenty of glue on it. Is it full of gluten? Probably. Yeah. I'm not gonna pander to gluten-free people. Sorry, not sorry. It is full gluten. Alright, then we got this last little bread here. Ta-da! So we're gonna set those off to the side now. And then... what do we have? I think this might be a good spot for us to call it off for the night, to be honest. Just to make sure that we should be finishing it next time, I think. Because I'm getting towards, like, the end where we're making all the little small stuff. So tomorrow, I mean, not tomorrow, next time we stream this, it'll be, like, little decorations and stuff. Losing everything. Here, y'all want to see this? I keep forgetting. Roxy, thank you for the follow. Look at my official clapperboard. My writing is fading off of it. Ignore it. Look, I have an official YouTube clapperboard because I'm built different. YouTube loves me so much. Alright, let me put this on. It was falling off my desk, so I had to grab it, so it made me want to show it. I actually really like it. I got it for, like, YouTube's anniversary this year. I got, like, a free t-shirt, too. Actual streaming gear? Yeah. I got it for being a YouTube partner. For their, like, 20th anniversary or whatever this year. Was pretty sick. Oh, no, I just... dumped stuff out. Oh no. I'm gonna lose all these tiny parts, bro. Professional filmmaker? No. I'm not gonna crush my finger. Y'all are bullies. Y'all just want to see me in agony. I think that's kind of mean. Remember when you got that clapperboard? Didn't you get a shirt? Yeah, I said that. I got a shirt as well. Alright, well, I appreciate all of you guys being here today. I hope you had a wonderful night with stream. I know I did. Tomorrow we will be playing Power World again. And then Saturday, I'm going to be playing a Rage game for the first time as one of my other goals. We're going to be playing Get to Work. And then Sunday will be Bible study. If you're new here, I stream every single day at 8 p.m. Central. So I would love to have you guys come back anytime. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Let me see where I can send you off to. I'm gonna send you to Irv Sona, who is currently singing karaoke. Go hear his lovely voice. What is he singing right now? Gotta get my earbud. Alright. Well, actually, I don't want to copyright anything. Alright, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. And I can't get my earbud. I will see you guys soon. If you have a sub on Twitch, feel free to copy-paste the raid message. And yeah, that is all I have for you guys. Good night, everyone. Bye.